How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Alrighty, hey kiddos, welcome back to another episode of Hitman 2. We are going to the Isles of Sgàil. Yes, the S is silent. That is Sgàil. To eliminate sisters Zoe and you saw the briefing. I don't have to repeat. Ooh, tuxedo and mask. That's pretty fancy. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and I'm going to... Let's see, chapel. What do I want to bring with me? Let's bring a sniper rifle. Why? I don't know, I'm in the mood for some sniping. And then, yeah, I'll bring coins with me. You know, let's bring a poison. Just so that I can, like, do my challenges. Alrighty, there we go. And I'm gonna do this on professional. Of course, because I gotta make it a little bit challenging. That's what makes it fun. When it's too easy, it's not fun.
The Isle of Sgàil, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Huh. So it turns out it's Sgàil, not Gale. The S is not silent. Sorry about that, I didn't know. Alright, well, let's get going, shall we? This is very pretty. Also really weird, because there's like a giant glass box around the castle. It's pretty cool, but like I said, it's weird.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
What do you think? Where are we? Ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, decide on what side of the castle are. One of the buttons.
What else? Ah, yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to
Can you smell it?
and the
I had
enduring spirit.
I think they were off.
and time.
Sorry.
I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
I don't like that guy. That guy was an asshole. Not the announcer, but the guy who just said beans in front of me. He just looked at me and he went, beans! Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is more modern than I thought it was going to be. Huh. Interesting. Well, he did say there was a new ceremony. This one. A phoenix from the ashes. That one's pretty cool. What else is there?
Well, well. I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait. Is that...
Sure is. He never goes wrong with that.
excuse me, sir.
Okay, I know how this is gonna sound. Yeah, I know how it sounds.
Say, is that the, what's the term?
That entitled little shithead thinks he's just going to inherit his way into a family empire without working.
Yeah, you are not authorized to hit us, sir.
Hmm.
I mean, it's behind a chapel, so maybe it's some kind of tokens. Come on, need more tokens. I can't.
Oh, I can go back here, huh?
What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Same kind of repels in an ancient temple.
But still.
Some still be rich raw. Danger to your body by say letter. The giver of silence, not a concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh no! Please, someone help me! What's going on here? Someone is acting all psycho!
Okay, I'll deal with it now.
This might have been a bad idea. Hello.
You shouldn't be here. That's going to hurt.
I think someone is in serious trouble. Command, you read me. Over.
Nope, go to bed.
Inscribed ancient hammer. Remember those big guys who actually tried to summon the power of Thor? Moving that Helheim. Fair looking motherfuckers. Can't believe those nerds were sent here. On those wacky adventures. Oh, we do it fun, old friend.
We might have a situation. I'll check them through.
You do. Seriously, I'll pay you.
And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in the spotlight. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. But people hate it. They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment. Entertainment? Oh, Lord, what have I... Did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Regular.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Why does this always happen? Why does this... Where to put the schedule? I'm so wired I don't even remember what happens when. Damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Not here.
Oh, that looks weird. Without any hair. Oh, that's weird. But fun looking.
Huh?
Not this way.
Give a hoot, don't pollute.
What'd he say? Give a hoot, don't pollute?
Mr. Fenniger, how are you today, sir? The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage.
Money pit?
Fenniger, thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The ceremony is beginning right now. Let me walk down the stairs, pick up the torch, and call my master. Wait, I'm the master. Sorry. Oh, that is money. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, hoggers.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Where's she at? Oh, there she is. She's coming. Give her a second.
Sir?
They're all trying to clear their throats. They're waiting for her to come out. Where's she at? Where's the entertainment? We're just watching this money pile burn like it's a Dark Knight scene. There she is. She's coming. Zoe, you're late. You should have read the schedule.
Zoe Washington. The Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress. be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Yes, hello.
Oh.
Evening.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
You got it.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Wow, that is bright. Well, don't need this anymore. There we go. Can I still do last wishes? Mission stories. Last honors. Ah, no I can't. That's unfortunate. It's fun. Well, I gotta get up to her somehow, so I'm gonna try to. Let's go for a guard uniform.
Hey, easy now.
Hey, fellas, show us success. Oh, you're different. That's cool. That is an axe. Ah, so I could watch the show from up here too. That's fun. There we go. I can't put this on my back. Oh, that sucks. Oopsie. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna fondle your nipples. There you go. Where's my sniper? There it is. That's a lot of people. I'm gonna go the other way around. Actually, you know what I'm curious of is, can I snipe her from here? Probably not, but you know, I do want to see if I can. That's a coin. This is what I meant. There we go. No, I can't. That's unfortunate. Is there a window nearby? Oh, somebody saw that. I think I can hit that. Fuck. She ran away. She ran away before I could do that. Oh man. Hold on. There we go.
Both targets down.
I got her.
Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Fuck. Okie dokie, well I got her. I'm out of here. Bye fellas. Wow, that is literally so hot that it's yellow. Awesome. If I knew what kind of metal that was, it would be even better. I would know.
Evening.
You donating this year? What are you afraid I'll beat you again?
Giving is about securing our cultural legacy. It's not a competition.
That's totally a competition.
I'm not afraid you'll beat me.
Again.
Whatever. But honestly, you don't know what the judges committee was thinking. As if Pollock beats the Magna Carta.
Well, you can rest easy. I didn't bring anything. The Washington twins are probably surefire winners again. They've been on a roll these last few years.
I don't know. Blake Nathaniel, the famous adventurer who runs the Ark of Legacy, he's donating the Cloud Serpent, one of the most famous lost jewels in the world. Belonged to Montezuma.
Well, so Insafir tore up half of the Amazon valley. This night just got interesting.
Oh, Blake Nathaniel, and then if you switch it, Nathaniel Blake, which is Nathan, which could be Nathan. Ah, okay, Nathan Drake. Yep, I get the reference. Okay. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to live.
Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
Okay, no need to hide.
Anyway,
I don't bite, you know.
The way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system?
Sure got a lot of brass showing your face this
after the shit you pulled?
Hey, whoa! Whatever beef we may have, the Ark Society is neutral ground. You know that. Hey, you! Are you with security?
Ah, frick.
Go there!
I just tried to listen in. Jesus Christ.
Blake, aren't you dead yet?
She really doesn't like you, man.
You're Blake's son, if you don't mind me asking. I've been searching for the clouds.
Good evening.
Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, at the end of the fortune of Sgàil,
My chief was like, not even the bodyguards come through here, so I'm really sorry, really am.
now you know you can't be here. So leave.
Well, when you put it like that, jeez. Guess I'm climbing. I didn't mean to do that.
That was weird. You, take a look. Ah, crap! Anyone copy? Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet. Hey, what? Wait. Freaked out. Hey, look alive, buddy. Keep your eyes open, okay?
What kind of costume does that guy have? Also, he was not the one I was expecting to attract. But sure, I'll take it.
Jesus. As if I didn't have better.
Castle staff. There we go. What the what am I wearing? Am I wearing a corset? I am. Why? God damn it.
Hey, whoa. Oh no! Where are your clothes? What happened? I don't want to.
Don't care. I need to get rid of this body. Leave it there.
If you want things done, do it yourself. God, I hate it.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just gonna keep turning the light on and off until I get a guard outfit. Anyone else? Nope, that didn't attract anybody.
Please don't obstruct my view, sir.
Sorry,
I hear you. But consider the cascade that even one major strike could have if it was well placed. I'm not talking about you.
What if I refuse? What's the worst that can happen? Sophia fires me? I'm still Kronstadt's chief technical designer, and I don't even believe in the collapse. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be just fine.
Huh. That's really cool. It all comes back around.
Oh, shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. I so want to transfer teams.
Who gives a crap about cryonics if we're building a space colony?
I hear you. Washington.
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles. But I think we both know that if it happens, there'll be
Sophia! Speak of the devil. We were just chatting about your adventures. Tell us that crazy story you told me with the wolves.
Extreme weather, wildfires, all of that was once you hunt the drink it all down.
There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come here. There we go.
modern society being put it in. My guess is that any impending collapse...
Ah, Miss Washington. I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent ARC members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how...
Behaving yourself, I hope.
In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility. Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
Good.
Jeez, you boys look bored out of your wits. Look, I know this ain't exactly your kind of venue, but...
I see an opportunity for a kill. I'm gonna take it.
Look on the bright side. Right? There's a free bar. And...
Jesus Christ, help me!
Yeah, so I missed. Alright, I'm gonna try that again.
There's a free bar. And plenty of filthy, rich, single women if you feel like settling down. Anyway, you boys take it easy.
I give up. This level of encryption's out of my league. Whoever sent you this message knew what they were doing.
Well, keep trying. It's important.
What's going on, Sophia? Oh, shit.
Don't look at me.
Someone's throwing things here. Moving in to investigate. Out.
Ah, here's something 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting.
The architects?
The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer, a Mr. Marek Sinclair, who also works for the Ark Society. Apparently, Sophia wants Sinclair to approach the Constant and offer to remove the chip. If the Constant takes the bait, Sophia can prove to the Providence partners that their top controller is not to be trusted. Sounds promising.
Ooh, fancy. Now I just gotta find the guy. Interesting.
47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
What you doing? What you doing?
Do you mind? You really...
What you doing? What are you typing?
There. We have Sinclair's number. Making the call now.
Oh.
Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Why does this shit just keep on happening to me?
No, I have absolutely zero faith in the vault.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of quaint. You want a bomb? Do a little research into pandemics. Some of the vulnerabilities.
Sir, hello.
So this is tedious. When did we five last have a council meeting?
2012, I think. We discussed how to best strangle the electric car. Fat lot of good that did us. Anyway, I just hope we're not stuck here all night. I want to go down and take a closer look at that new type colonization initiative.
Seriously? That's a little too extreme for me. Not being able to breathe outside? How's that living? The Arctic City Project, that's the one for me.
I'm just
Nothing?
covering all the bases. The environment.
I'll keep
that
on
we can
calling
fix.
Sinclair until you have a
Granted,
visual.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing
Die
that.
or be displaced before everyone wakes up and smells roses. But let's be honest, it's not going to be us. On the other hand, a meteor strike.
Mission is a no-brainer.
Well, I have to agree. Tripping up the climate effort has served us well so far, but you can only fight progress for so long.
Ooh, okay, this is kind of more interesting. I think I know what this is. This is Winds of
Captain
Change.
Oil's been planning the green transition for a while now. Russian startups moving up their path.
Ah, so the people that are like wearing the two faces, those are the people who originally made the Ark Society. Okay. Interesting.
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles.
But I think we both know that it happens.
The council. You know what it's about? Climate change.
Council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion.
the original 5, you know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back.
God, we're all a bunch of assholes, aren't we?
Have a great night, sir.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt
Mr.
designer
Block.
in charge of
You look troubled.
I know you, don't I? You're Janus's man.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament.
Don't mind me.
Star, you should not be sneaking around here. You might get hurt.
Huh?
Jeez.
Bless you. Jesus Christ.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping trees. This vote.
We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court. But what? Provided that the others agree, the chairwoman does have the power to throw you off the council for obstruction. All rights and privileges removed.
Expel me? That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me? Jebediah Block?
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
Well, why don't you call that fixer of yours, Yates? He's gotten you out of a jam before.
Oh, I will. This ain't over.
Yes, it is.
Come on!
Well, for you at least. And for Sophia. I always manage to kill her. I always manage to kill Zoe first before I kill Sophia.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
Yeah, I know about that. That's like the framework from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hello, I'm ready to vote.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Corona Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best.
Enjoy your
Before
evening.
you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
I feel weird. I feel like a pile of
I'm
blankets.
so glad you could join us.
How far are we walking? Jesus Christ.
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Shouldn't Zoe Washington be here for this too, since she's also a chairwoman? Well, she's also dead, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna take this.
See you there.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
Yep. Whoa, so that's what this is. Ah, it's like a trophy room, I think. No, not really at all. No, not at all.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American...
I'm gonna save right here, because I'm gonna milk some kills out of this after I kill her.
public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulation.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
I want the skull disguise. I like that one. Not this one. I want this one. I like this one.
Hope the event is treating you well.
No witnesses. I hate to be killing random civilians. Actually, I don't care, but still, it would have been nice to have a little bit of a higher score. Anyways. Hey, fella.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes.
Janice's remains.
You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Sure. Our
Partners no more.
But I
take
think
it.
we both know that if it happens,
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Since when have you had a bald spot?
Take it, this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops.
I was rich.
I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain. Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
I like that he whispers all the time. That's nice. He's not a yelling person. Neither is 47. Actually, I haven't heard really any character yell in this game except for like the targets and NPCs. I've never heard a main character yell in a Hitman game. No, Blake Dexter yelled. Well, in the trilogy at least, is what I mean.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
It's still burning. Okay, I did pretty good. Yeah.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Hitman 2. I mean, that's where it kind of ends. Basically, the next 2 levels are DLC, is what you could say. It's supposed to end here, but then they made 2 more levels. So there's the Golden Handshake, and then there's Haven Island. I'm gonna do both of those, but if you don't really care, you can just kind of stop right here at this part of the series. But if you're gonna keep going, then you know, I hope to see you guys there in the next episode. Bye, kiddos. Boy, I'm coming undone.